Hi Taurus, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Taurus is oxen in Swedish. I am Swedish, so I will use a few Swedish words here and there where I feel like maybe the English needs some clarification for my Swedish audience. I want to start off to talk a bit about, I've done this for every sign, and I won't do like a one recording and then just paste it into all. Just feel like there's a slight shift for every sign, but it's pretty much the same intro. So if you're listening to another sign because you're drawn to something else, you can skip the intro if you want to, or you can listen to it again because I feel like it's quite important. And as soon as I say that it's quite important, I get the illusion card to say it's not all that important. It might be important, but it's not that serious. Okay, so I said, and I have been saying for a few weeks, that I feel like September is the month. September is where things are going to shift, and things are like a preview to 2020, and it's like a little taste. It's like a teaser. But I didn't know in what magnitude that would be. And so I first thought maybe this is just for me, but then when I feel into the collective, I feel like, no, it's for all, or at least whoever is resonating with this message. Obviously, I believe that probably there is around 80% on this earth still that is wide asleep and sort of hasn't been awakened, and they're just, moving along, thinking life is life. Nothing wrong with that. That's the order it should go in. It can be a bit frustrated at times. I feel anyway. Yes, and now just the other day on the 1st of September, it's going to be a bit later when it's not a bit later. It's on the 2nd when I record this, and it's going to be even a few more days before I post it. So. It could already have happened. I don't know. A fair few more things during this week, because what happened to me on the 1st of September, and it's funny that it was just on that day, on that night, between the 1st and 2nd, I just felt this profound shift. To the point where I started to cry, where I started to feel like, oh man, I know my purpose now. I know my place. I know where I'm going. It all makes sense now. The shite that has happened in my life, oh my God, it has such more meaning now. Like I'm understanding it so much more vastly now than I did before. And I'm telling you, you're gonna, if you haven't already, you're gonna go through something similar. You are going to be presented to what is for you the most important thing on your journey. I feel like September is going to be in your face to sort of remind you of who you are, and that remindance sometimes is not that fun. It will maybe, like if you have started to by nature, I'm a lazy person, and unless I'm really reminded that why I'm here, I sort of take the really easy way out. And I'm not saying it's bad to take the easy way out. I'm just saying I need a bit of a push in order to do something that is a bit greater. I need true inspiration, maybe ongoing for quite a while before I have a gazillion ideas, but before I actually do something about them. It's taken some time. And so I feel like that sort of thing is what's going to happen. Like if there's something from the past that you thought you really have let go of and it shows its face again, it's not because you're such a lousy manifester. It's just because you are determining once and for all what it is that you want going forward, going to 2020 and what serves you in 2020. And like what starts to serve you right now in your life. And if you're at least, if you know that you have awakened, if you know that you create your own reality, and that you have like a say in all of this, that you can manipulate the energy to turn out to whatever it is that you want, to a lesser or higher degree, depending on how far you come. And I mean, then for sure this message will resonate with you, because it is a fun exploring, awesome journey that he had just started to walk on, of course since birth, of course even before birth. But I feel like when we talk about now, we get so like, yeah, from the spirit's point of view, it's like, yeah, it can be in 20 years, it can be in 15 years, 30 years. Now to me means now, you know, and now means now. It means that September will show you something that it has not shown before, because it's so the energy is just going there. And if there's an equal balance at all times, and you've seen the world lately, there's so much talk about negativity and climate change and all of that. And the second a question arises or a problem arises, the equal amount of light or answer or solution is on the other side. So that just means that the light keeps getting stronger and stronger and bigger as well. And if we just shifted our focus from the negative and more into the positive, it will be such a shift, like overnight, like an overnight shift. And yeah, I think that was it that I wanted to share with you. And I feel like it's really important that you get to choose right now what you want to leave behind and what you want to take with you going forward in your life, to really get to explore and enjoy this beautiful awakening that is happening at this time on Earth. So let's see what's going on for Taurus, just your specific energy for this week. Excuse me. I had lunch before I came here. I want that one, and I want... So I do 3 cards, and I turn them all over at once, and it sort of creates a story for me. And the first card out is, oh my God! I mean, I've called Capricorn my paradise people for quite some time. I think you are competing for the title. Jesus. Oh my God. I couldn't get 3 better cards if I tried. Basic energy for the week. This is not like an upcoming, this bothers me, upcoming, after the first card. This is your first card. So this is your basic energy. People, enlightenment pursues spiritual growth. And it's the woman who is everything. She's got everything. She is everything. She oozes spirituality through her freaking every... Second card out, 7 heavenly virtues. What? That's every situation in your life is about to change for the better. That's a bad card to get. And third card out is creative wonderment. Follow your passion. So, what's the story here? I couldn't tell. This is like the overall theme here. I don't feel like it's for a relationship. I don't feel like it's for work. I don't feel like it's for... I feel like this is for your life. And I might have talked to you in this way once before. I feel like it's for your life. It's happening. It's happening. Right now, it's happening. You are coming in to your true colors, your true power, your creative your creativity is just through the roof. You can manifest anything you want. I mean, she has 4 arms, for crying out loud. money is just running out from her. She has the peacock relationship, which is my soulmate relationship next to her. She has the tiger, the power just laying there, the wisest animal through the elephants, and the owl. Just the wisdom here is just ridiculous. And then it is like a palace. It's like a castle slash palace behind her in pure gold. And then she's just, like this. What do you want? I can get it for you. This is you. This is your energy for the upcoming week of September, which is a preview of 2020. That is pretty awesome. Okay? You are on fire right now. So I'd suggest that you just really pay attention and really take advantage. Not that it's going to go away. I just feel like you have been waiting for this moment. You've been waiting to sort of embody that sort of energy. And I feel like at the end, whatever you're doing this week or planning this week, or something like an event has come up, or you've done something that has lifted your spirit, that lifting in itself, that thing in itself will spiral you into anything you want. So at the end of this week, you are in position to manifest something that you've been waiting for quite some time. Man. And the second card out is 7 Heavenly Virtues, and it's just a continuation. It's just a beautiful continuation that says that everything in your life is about to shift for the better. That means that if you have an awesome relationship, it's going to be even awesomer. If you have a crappy relationship, it means that you're either going to leave that relationship and find somebody that you've been waiting for forever, or you're going to deepen the relationship that you're in. It's going to be a win-win no matter what. If you have a body that you sort of have been struggling with for a bit, you're going to come into alignment with the body. If you have troubles with finances, you're going to see a major increase in your money, in your abundance, in support, in just the feeling of being heard, I wouldn't say. Like the universe has heard you. You've asked for something and the universe has heard you. I could continue and go on, but I'd say those are probably the most common themes or subjects that most people are thinking about. Relationships, money, and your body. It's just you cannot walk around having this type of energy and not manifest what you want. You just can't. It's just universal law. And you are one with the universe. Like your head is like, you truly do feel like you're just a continuation of the universe. And if you don't, start to pretend that you are, because you're so close to that. So if you start to just pretend that you are, you're going to be sucked right in, and it's going to in a good way, in a positive way, and then everything will start to turn around for you. Or if it already feels semi-good, which it should be, because you can't walk around with that energy and not feeling semi-good, the semi-good will get freaking brilliant. Okay? And so the third card out is create, write, sing, draw, dance, go knit a sweater. Do whatever creative thing that you know you want to do, because now is the time. It's always time, but there's a window right now. It's like such beautiful energy, and you're in such a good space that whatever creative thing that you're sort of taking on right now, it will just explode. Okay? It will be so gorgeous. It will be magnificent. I want to do an extended. I want to do an extended because I just want to sit in this beautiful energy, but I would basically just say the same thing for 15 more minutes, and that feels a bit wrong. So I'll just close right there and say, yay. Taurus. Things are coming. You are something else. That will be the title for this reading for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspires and uplifts you. And please subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends if you want to. Take care. Have a beautiful week. Bye.